Hey, what is up, everybody? CJ Hawkins here. It's Sunday night. It's live reaction night. And tonight, I'm going to be watching 5 scary ghost videos that will make you say, nope. From Nuke's Top 5 channel on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe to him. He makes awesome content. And, you know, some I learn and educate myself with some of the areas that are haunted and places that I will never go to. But anyways, guys, the original video is down below the subscription box. Make sure to like, subscribe, and favorite if you haven't today. And let's get right to the video. Nuke's Top 5.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Cleanwater Demon House. In this next video, the YouTube ghost hunting channel Twin Paranormal travels to the Cleanwater Demon House in Reno, Nevada. The mysterious house was built in 1926 and has been vacant for over 30 years. Now, not much is known about
Why
the
hell
property,
would you even go
but
there?
local legend says that an entire family lost their lives inside the home at the hands of a drifter passing through town. Locals say that the decaying house is a hotspot for paranormal activity. In an earlier investigation by the popular ghost hunting team The Haunted Side, they accidentally captured a terrifying dark figure that appeared in one of the house's windows, and then just seemed to disappear.
Just seems to disappear.
I don't know
I
what
would
it is
never
about
go
that
to that
staircase,
house.
but it just
You
doesn't
wouldn't pay
feel
me
good.
$1 billion to go to that house.
What was that? What? I don't think that was a shadow, but it was on the other side of that window.
I didn't even realize until I reviewed the footage that I'd captured probably one of the best shadow figures I've ever seen.
It's 7
The
from
Twin Paranormal
WCW.
team, which includes twin brothers Ryan and River,
Or Uncle
along with their
Fester.
friends Nick and Wyatt, capture some very chilling footage of their own at the Cleanwater Demon House. As soon as they begin their investigation, they start to hear strange, unexplained sounds coming from the darkness.
Did you get that?
Yep, got it all. What the f was that? That sounded like it was upstairs.
Nice tattoos.
If there's anybody upstairs, make that noise again. Right here. Dude, there's walking. It's back there.
Yep.
Yo.
Knock.
They weren't joking about this place, man.
It seems that most of the creepy sounds seem to be coming from somewhere up above them. So Ryan asks the spirit if it wants them to go upstairs. That's when they capture this.
Do you want us to come upstairs?
Yeah. Sounds like a child.
Was that a yeah? That was a yeah. Alright, I'm gonna keep this night vision camera recording down here just in case we do
Just
catch
me to
anything
sound
down
like
here.
a kid.
We're gonna go upstairs, so let's go up there, see what we can catch.
And with that, the Twin Paranormal team heads upstairs to investigate. However, not long after they get upstairs, they now suddenly begin to hear odd noises back downstairs. What they didn't know at the time is that something seems to have followed them to the second floor.
You said that you heard stuff down there? What?
Yeah, the walking outside was super loud down here.
I didn't see anything when I looked outside.
Did you see it?
No.
A small dark figure about the size of a young child seems
Yeah,
to
it's a
creep
young
up the
child
stairs
thing.
right behind them. What happens next is truly bizarre.
What was that?
Go!
No, you fucking with me, bro?
No!
Battery just died. Battery just died. You filming?
Get a battery right now.
Holy crap!
Right now, get a battery.
Some large unknown glass object is thrown across the room and crashes, sending
Wow.
the terrified team members running back down the stairs. Later, they try to investigate the source of the loud crash, but they just can't find anything. Back downstairs now, the ghost hunters ask the spirit questions using a modified spirit box. They get some very creepy answers, but something even creepier seems to be there with them, lurking in the darkness.
Oh boy.
Do you need our help?
I do.
Did you see it? Some odd white mist can be seen moving toward the guys briefly, then it seems to retreat back into the shadows.
Do you need
Dude,
our
that's
help?
crazy. I see it.
You can check out the full series of investigations of the Cleanwater Demon House over on Twin Paranormal's YouTube channel. They have just recently posted an all-new Part 4 of this series, with even more scary, unexplained activity. The Last Patient.
I might
TikTok
check
user
that out.
Noah works as a security guard at an abandoned hospital that will soon be demolished. His job there is to guard against trespassers who might want to steal the remaining hospital equipment that has not yet been removed. He claims that often while working the night shift, some strange and downright spooky things happen. So, when an alarm goes off one night inside the hospital, he records as he investigates the source of the sound.
Alright, besides that alarm, I just heard some more sounds. I don't know what it is, man, but this place is creepy.
Oh, I bet it is. Dude, that is crazy.
A hospital bed seems to move on its own, and Noah really just wants to leave. But he can't abandon his guard duty. Later that same night, he hears more noises and goes to check again, making sure that all of the hospital rooms are empty. Then, this happens.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and look over here. Checking the rooms and
Something dropped.
dude, this shit, honestly, like yeah, this shit.
As Noah is about to go into one of the dark rooms, he hears the sound of a hospital meal tray crash into something in the hallway.
Dude,
Meal
this shit,
tray
honestly,
just
like
crashes.
So
That is
2
nuts.
weeks go by and nothing much happens. But then one night, Noah starts to hear strange sounds again. This time he records something downright terrifying.
alright guys, I'm at the empty floors. I was hearing some noise coming up right now. It's kind of freaking me out, so I'm gonna be filming a little bit. Seeing some what the what the
Did you see it?
I did
As
see
Noah
a
is
shadow. I
walking
was
down the
like, is that a
hallway,
shadow?
checking each room, he captures a terrifying dark figure just standing at a window inside one of the hospital rooms. Seconds later, Noah turns back to look into the room, and nothing there. So did Noah capture a ghost on camera,
Yeah.
or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
No, it's not elaborate.
You
folks.
decide. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Hide and seek.
Hide and seek.
Popular paranormal explorer and YouTuber Ricky Velasquez returns to the mysterious and long-abandoned log cabin in Catemaco, Mexico. The cabin seems to be actively haunted by the ghost of a woman and child. In a previous video that I featured on this channel, he captured some terrifying evidence on his live stream
Oh, yeah, I
that
remember
shocked
this.
his
It was-
viewers.
A month ago. It was a woman and a child. That was crazy.
Hi, Ricky, Ricky.
That was the last time we saw that. I remember that.
Ricky. Ricky.
And then they just walked out.
Using a Kinect camera in infrared mode, he captured what looks like the figures of a woman and child. They seem to stare at Ricky from the darkness before simply disappearing into thin air. After many requests from viewers, he returns to the decaying log cabin to find out more about the strange apparitions. This time he is joined by his friend and fellow paranormal investigator Jaguar. Soon
Oh,
after
boy.
starting the live stream, Ricky sees something that sends them both running.
¿Por qué? Porque las energías tanto se pueden llegar a tu persona,
Because
Sí.
porque tú...
Ey. Por favor.
the hell am I seeing?
Aquí.
Did you see it? A small shadowy figure the size
That's
of a
the
child walks into frame and then quickly runs away and out of sight.
Porque las las energías tanto se pueden llegar a tu persona.
Nuts.
Porque tú
Hey, 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 hey. What?
Jaguar.
Ricky and Jaguar run after the figure and check
Jaguar,
the
okay.
cabin.
Not Jaguar,
But they
Jaguar.
don't find anyone. As they head
My bad.
upstairs to investigate and are maneuvering their way around the missing ceiling, Ricky gets confirmation that they are not alone.
Hola. Qué lugar,
Why would you
Cuidado.
go back there?
¿Qué fue eso? Por allá anda el niño, ¿eh?
Está.
Yeah, him and his mother.
Órale.
The hell?
No mam.
Don't F with me.
Jaguar. Dime que no estoy loco. Dime que sí lo escuchaste.
Claro que se escuchó el llanto.
Ricky and Jaguar are unable to make out where the voice is coming from. At this point, Ricky asks the spirit to show itself. And it does.
Niño. Algún espíritu o alma demonio que se encuentra en este lugar, manifiéstate.
Could be anywhere. Right there. Right in the middle.
¡Nene!
Siente pesadísimo.
A child quickly runs from right to left, right in front of Ricky.
Yep.
Strangely enough, Ricky doesn't even seem to notice the child. He only finds out about the strange appearance when he reads his live stream comments and sees that his viewers in live chat are trying to warn him.
Pasó corriendo. Pasó corriendo. Pasó frente a mí. No. ¿Tú viste algo? ¿Te gustaría liberar?
Feel guilty, Ricky.
Pero te gustaría... ¿Qué?
What the hell?
¿Qué tienes?
That scared me.
Ay, güey. ¿Qué?
A pale hand violently scratches the back of
That
Jaguar's
scared the
neck.
hell out of me.
Up until now, Jaguar has always kept his cool, but even he is a bit rattled by the sudden attack. Ricky and Jaguar both decide to just end the live stream investigation and leave the creepy cabin. So, did Ricky once again capture the ghost of a child on camera?
Yes.
Or is it something else entirely? You can check out this full video with English subtitles over on Ricky Velasquez's YouTube channel. He never left. Cassie B from the YouTube channel B Paranormal says that her son tragically passed away at the very young age of 18. Since then, she says that she believes that his ghost might haunt their house. After hearing strange sounds in her house for weeks, Cassie sets up a CCTV camera to record in her living room. One night, she catches this.
He never left.
Now, the dog apparently sleeps here all the time and never tumbles off the couch arm like this. Cassie believes that he was pushed, but obviously this might just be a silly doggy accidentally falling off the couch. But the next night, something happens that is quite a bit harder to explain.
I see him right there.
Someone seems to be looking into the house from an outside window, slowly clawing at the glass. Then, as the camera's night vision turns off, the person seems to disappear. Even stranger, as the light inside the house turns on, the figure at the window not only disappears, but actually seems to reappear inside the room. So what do you think this is? Could this be Cassie's son returning home? Is it simply a trick of the light? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I don't know.
Reaching out from the other side.
Reaching out from the other side.
Over on the Taiwanese ghost hunting channel 01 Supernatural Studio, paranormal investigator Seimei is exploring an abandoned karaoke club that was partially destroyed in a fire. Now, this club was a bit rougher than what you might think of when you think of karaoke in the Western world. It was divided into many semi-private rooms where people could do pretty much whatever they wanted. As a result, several people lost their lives
smoke,
due to violence
drugs,
and overdoses.
sex.
And Seme says that some club goers perished in the sudden fire that caused the club to be closed down. Now, Seme has heard creepy stories about this place. He is all alone and already a bit nervous as he starts his investigation. He says that a friend of his had attempted to explore the club only weeks earlier, but had ended up running out in terror after he heard an unexplained voice, followed by mysterious knocking from inside the restroom door. Seme decides to test out his friend's story. He knocks on the same door to see if he can provoke some supernatural reaction. But at first, nothing really happens.
他就说，他走过来之后，他看到这个镜子，这个化妆室，他觉得后面有一个人站着，然后他真的很怀疑说，那个敲门声是就从这个地方传来的。不，我现在试着敲门看看。有人伫个无？有人的话，给我一些回应好吗？谢谢。对啊，没有声音哦。
Oh, there's a knock. Yeah, I heard it. You were about to leave, then you hear gong, gong.
有没有听到？
Of course I heard it.
这件好臭啊！
Oh, you think?
Now, a little shaken up, Seme points the camera towards the door and starts asking questions with a K2 meter. He keeps hearing strange sounds and the K2 meter occasionally goes off, but nothing too extreme. But then, this happens.
的朋友告诉我，他之前来这里的白天，在这个厕所有听到好像敲门的声音。那我刚刚来这个地方，我敲门打个招呼之后，既然里面有人回复我，那个一定是你们吧？是的话，不要客气，给一些反应好吗？谢谢。
A small hand seems to press against the door from inside the empty restroom as Seme asks questions.
I see it too.
Then, the hand simply disappears back into the room. As Seme continues to explore, he begins to feel an odd presence. An angry presence.
Oh boy.
这地方故事不多，但是我必须说，一个地方废弃了，它本来就是阴森森的。那我也说过，废弃了也很容易去招来一些不好的东西进驻。这个地方它本身就发生过事情，那加上它要废弃了，所以那敲门的回应声，我等。谁丢我东西？谁丢我东西？我刚刚被打到了。然后打到之后，然后就那个这个东西我也不知道是什么东西打到我，看地上这么脏乱，我被打到了。其实我刚刚在问玉达的时候，他是真的不太欢迎我，那觉得我打扰到他们了。好，那我就这边画面再带一带，然后东西拿一拿，我就赶快离开，不要再打扰你们了哈。
And with that, Seme decides to just end his investigation and leave. You can see more paranormal investigations over on his YouTube channel, O1 Supernatural Studio. Thanks for watching. By now, I'm sure I don't need to tell you. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell, and blah 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 blah. Anyway, please follow me on Twitter. See you next week.
See you. But anyways, that wraps it up for the Nuke's Top 5 version of 5 scary ghost videos that will make you say nope. And I'll see you guys later on that one. And come join me when I watch the full video of the Demon Swamp House by Twin Paranormal. I'll see you then. See ya.